Hi, my name is Darren Cotter, and this is my review of the Wii Remote. The Wii Remote, also known as the Wii-mote, if you want to shorten down the name and sound cool, I guess, is the revolutionary new controller designed to work on the Nintendo Wii. Using sophisticated wireless technology and a sensor bar that you put above or below your TV, the remote becomes whatever the game you are playing requires.
In a tennis game, the remote becomes your tennis racket, and you swing it like you would a normal racket. In a golf game, it becomes a golf club. Playing a game like Zelda, you use it to defeat enemies with your sword. And in Dance Dance Revolution, not only do you follow the dance steps, you use the remote to swing your arms at the appropriate times.
Now to talk about more specific design and control elements of the remote. As you can see, it is about the same size of a normal remote controller that you would use on your TV, and it is roughly the same weight. It's not too heavy. The sleeve that you can see that is on my remote is now issued with all Wii remotes from Nintendo. I don't know all the specifics of why they decided to make a sleeve for the remote, other than the fact that it protects your remote in case someone forgets to use the wrist strap and ends up throwing the remote out the window or at their TV screen. You can also buy third-party sleeves that come in different colors and different designs in case you want your remote to look differently than everyone else's. The remote has the standard controls that have been around since the original NES. The traditional D-pad, which has the up, down, left, and right, 1 and 2 button, and then the A button. On the back is a trigger like a B button. A few new buttons. Here on the front you have a plus and minus button, which you press those, and in most games it pauses the game. Then you also have a home button, which you press that and it will give you the option to go back to the original Wii menu, and it also shows the battery life of the remote. Now if I were to take out the sleeve, the back here is where you put the batteries. It takes 2 AA batteries, which the battery life is not too bad, but I personally use rechargeable batteries because it saves me money of having to buy new batteries every time the batteries go dead. Also on the front, you have 4 LEDs, which will light up depending on which player you are, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Another cool thing about the remote, which makes it seem even more like you're actually in the game, is a speaker here on the front. This speaker emits different sound effects and noises that help give you feedback while you're playing a game. Also, the Wii Remote has a built-in rumble pack feature, like most controllers today, which I turned mine off to save my battery life, but to each his own.